few weeks since we've been on the show, and this week we're going to see how all the things we've done in the garden have turned out so far. So sit back, relax, and remember, welcome to Gardener's World. Well, it certainly seems like a world away since we were last recording out in the garden, and it was only a few weeks ago, but the weather's turned, and as I look around now I can see clouds in the sky. But let's be honest, our gardens all needed a nice drink. Now you ask, what have we got on tonight's show? First up, I'm going to go and look at some of the flowers around the garden and see how they've been getting on. And then, who's that over there, folks? Yep, you know that's Titchmarsh Mallow. Now Titch is going to show us the roses of the garden, okay? And of course, who's that? Yeah, it's Dave the Shrub. Dave the Shrub is always got something to say, so look out for Dave as well. Well, here I am first of all, and a lot of people think that gardens just happen, and to some they do, but here in Short Meadow, we tend to we have to work hard to get the flowers to bloom properly. Now here we've got some roses. Now you'll first look at these and think, well, these are all the same, but they're not. This rose here is just starting to go over now, but this rose is called Pink Sensation, and it's what I would call, it's not really a climbing rose, it's what I would call a tall rose. And the reason that I say that is because I'm approximately 6'2", okay, and this rose is, let's be honest, it's nearly as tall as I am, so that is how you get the classification of tall rose. Let's carry on and have a look and see what else we've got. Here we can see our cottage, from the cottage garden, are our dog roses. Now they're a kind of dog rose, not exactly the same as in a wild rose variety, just comparing them to Pink Sensation there. These here are the dog rose variety called Pink E Sensation. Pink E Sensation, so slightly different to the Pink Sensation. The Pink E Sensation though, these very much are a climbing rose, and as you can see, many buds will come through because this rose can be quite vivacious. Remember that word, they can be quite vivacious. Wow, those are amazing roses. Let's go and see if we can catch up with Titchmarsh Mallow and see if he's got any more roses to show us. Hey Titch, have you got any more roses that we can look at? Thank you, Steve Dog. You caught me just sitting down here, just enjoying the roses, and let's go and have a look at some of the roses we got here now. These roses don't just look after themselves. We actually, yeah, that's it. We do actually look after these roses very much so. I'm not really just biting that one, viewers. Let's have a look at the roses and I'll tell you all about them, and also how to care for them. So as you can see, folks, these roses are very beautiful. The colour of the rose is something to behold, and this rose does flower very vivaciously every summer, almost to the extent where it overflowers. So the one thing you do have to do is you do have to cut the flower heads, you know, dehead the flowers before as they start to go over. But the thing to do to get a good rose, a good healthy rose bush, is you need to prune at the end of the season, the middle out, to create a crown situation like that, which will allow air to circulate through the middle of the rose, and that will help keep the rose nice and healthy. What else do we do to our roses? Not very much, is the honest truth. Thank you for that, Titch. Now quickly we want to go over to Dave the Shrub and see what Dave's got to say. Dave, tell us something. Over to you, Dave.
Make sure you look after your roses this weekend.
Brilliantly said, Dave, as always. What a great bit of advice you've just given us there. Let's have a quick look around the garden before we sign off today. So I wanted to show you exactly what this garden's looking like at the moment. Okay, let's have a look. Remember, more than anything when you're gardening this week, do a bit of herb healing, look after your roses. Catch you guys next week on Gardener's World.